Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age. This is Keith. We're already ready to do the next story mission, I think. But before we do that, I want to tidy up a few things and deal with a few loose ends in the normal world, so that we don't do necessarily back-to-back story stuff. Because then it's all about pacing. You got to spread things out a little bit so that there's not even longer gaps between the story pieces, right? So I think something fun to do this episode is let's deal with a dragon. Finally, yeah, let's do a dragon. But first, I'm going to talk to Varric, because there's an exclamation point, and I'm attracted to exclamation points, like a fly to things that flies are attracted to. And I guess someone needs to be punished, or we need to figure out how to deal with someone over there at the throne. I actually don't remember who's going to be judged this time, but we'll find out in a moment.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Ooh, hey. Well, it's just called, well, shit. So we immediately, after doing Sarah's little quest, got another quest to deal with for Varric. I think I'll actually get to that in a moment. Hopefully we'll still have time to do a dragon this episode, as I've been hoping to do. But first, real quick here, let's figure out what's going on here. I actually don't know. Also, I think I replaced my throne. It used to be the Inquisition throne. I think now it's the Fereldan throne. A little more local color. Little less, evil and horrifying looking, like most Inquisition stuff.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Oh, man. Okay, so now it makes perfect sense who I'm here to judge. Yeah, the asshole that got he tried to kill all of us. He got Stroud killed, and unlike Alexius, who was somewhat likable, or at least understandable, I suppose, because Alexius was playing with dark forces he shouldn't be meddling with because I'm sure he was probably just a fucked up Teventer mage that wanted power for his own, because they often are, but he also was trying to save his sick son, and that was a little more understandable, and also he's useful. He seemed to have seen the error of his ways to some extent, and we could use his ridiculous knowledge to further the Inquisition. This guy, though,
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Teventer, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna deal with this guy, because I don't want to risk putting him in jail, because I don't know. Wow, my horns are clipping through the throne. That's really unfortunate. I don't want to put him in jail, because you only put people in jail if you're afraid. You only put people in jail if them eventually escaping is potentially understandable. Well, like I have different opinions of the death penalty in real life, but in a fantasy world full of magic and portals and crazy bullshit that happens, that where a jail is much less reliable in some ways, I don't want to put someone in jail that might get freed, because for all I know, like 3/4 of the way through this game, suddenly it's going to be like, oh, whoa, a catastrophe happened at Skyfall. Everyone in jail is free now. You have to deal with them all again. I don't want to deal with that. I could give them to the wardens to have their own justice. In fact, I don't want to put him in jail. I already explained that. I would give him to the wardens so they could have their own satisfying justice with him, but last time he was with the wardens, he took over their entire order and got half of them killed under false pretenses, so I don't really want to put him near the wardens again for fear that he might manipulate that again, so I'm going to deal with this myself.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
How nice of BioWare to give us an unredeemably awful person so that we can kill them, and everyone gets to see what the execution scene looks like. That's nice of them. What the fuck? There's still another one? Okay. I don't even... Who is this one gonna be? Okay, now I'm actually confused.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Well, this is good. She's completely ashamed of her actions, which she should be, and this is the proper way to handle things. I'm not about to kill her or jail her. I don't see her as being any different situation than all of the other enthralled wardens we dealt with. Instead, no. This is frustrating. I can't enlist her. I want to use her shame. Like her great shame for her actions. I want to use that and turn that against the evils of the world. I want to be able to have an option to force her to work with the Inquisition the way that everyone else really is, basically. Public humiliation, no. Go to the deep roads, that'll kill her, and Darkspawn aren't even our current threat, necessarily. I understand that's how wardens die. I'm not going to jail her. I'm just going to move on. This is a superfluous, I see this as a superfluous situation.
We doubt when we're safe, when blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Saruth. No one has that right.
You have more faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
If you feel so guilty, then do your job.
Need something?
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the Guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
Okay, maybe a little more question than I thought. Maybe I have a few less questions than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna go to the war table because we did get a new operation from Sarah that I'd like to set in motion in case that sets up further actions, and then I think I'm gonna look into Valimar next. Yeah, I know, 2 consecutive episodes that feature a war table segment, but I do want to follow up on that.
Contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
I do want to follow up on that Sarah thing, though. So real quick, protect Valgamon from Darkspawn. Obviously, we sent Cullen on that, because who else would we send to protect someone from Darkspawn? Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought bravely and with great skill. The town of Valgamon was saved, and the Wardens themselves took few casualties. They await further commands. We got find the source of Darkspawn attacks is the follow-up. Okay, let's do that then. Get right on that, Cullen. Seems logical to keep having the Wardens deal with these issues. Alright, so, Inquisitor. The Darkspawn at Valgamon have been slain, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There is no obvious sign, and I am concerned that they might still pose danger. Marquise Buffon has been made clear her wishes that we now depart, which leaves me even more suspicious, as would...
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Which leaves me with even more suspicions, as would welcoming further help in these dangerous times. The Grey Wardens have volunteered to assist with the investigation of this mystery in whatever capacity the Inquisition deems most fitting. We await your orders, Lieutenant Suzanne Kloschek. Cullen says, let the Wardens spread out and scour the area. They'll find out where those Darkspawn are coming from soon enough. What do the other people say? Liliana, the Blight is many things, but it is not subtle. My scouts can easily track the corruption to its source. Josephine, someone may have been mining the area and freed the Darkspawn that way. Let me examine the finances of nobles nearby. I'm gonna say that, I think just spreading out and just looking around is gonna be an effective solution.
To work?
As a general rule, I think Darkspawn are easily dealt with by just having men on the ground. Alright, we have dwarven slaves in Venatory hands. That was a issue to deal with for sure, so we sent our spy master to free them. A report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatory enclave. It is nonsensical given accepted historical record. Located Venatori Enclave. Fires on approach. Assumed they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves, alive or dead. One Deepspocker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess. Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp well. Assumed they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Bethis Warhelm, Kalshok. Huh. So does that mean that dwarves saved? Interesting. It sounds like the dwarves saved themselves, and we, or like the dwarves saved, slaves were saved by other dwarves, and we actually didn't need to help. So we essentially just had a scouting mission that found some riches, just as a happenstance. Here's Dorian's mission. I kind of forgot about this. The name of our enemy. We're looking for Corypheus' name. The copy of the Liberalum tome that Dorian sought arrived in Skyhold, along with a number of items ranging from rare manuscripts to grimoires for magisters long dead. They came with a letter from the Grand Archivist, apologizing profusely and stating a hope that his gifts will be of benefit to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the tome, but he seems optimistic that something within will prove of use. We get a Waveblade schematic. Okie dokie. Good to have. So we've completed the name of our enemy for now. So first off, the first thing I want to find is, first of all, an offer of help on their terms almost sounds like a Dwarven thing. Either Dwarven or Qunari, but first of all, I want to find our new... Where is our new judgment? Magic using Redcliffe. I'm trying to find our new quest for... Red Jenny attends a party. There we go. Hello, Sarah. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be a part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt such an affair. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from Sarah. This guy is a special prick, swats his people around, thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party, and you please a dozen people. People with keys and little else. Sarah. A date and time were scribbled below, and also an Orlesian mask with other masks for eyes. Huh. An Orlesian mask with other masks for eyes. That's interesting. So, it's another case of someone big fucking around with people that are small. People who can't offer us forces or riches, but could offer us openings and opportunities, as they point out. Okay, so what do they say? Liliana, lights out, not murder. Just let them stumble in darkness. Josephine, it is trivial to ensure that we are represented, but should we encourage such base behavior? Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Liliana's solution actually sounds like fun. Lights out, not murder. Let's let them stumble in darkness.
Let's see what we have.
We'll see what you can muster for that. Alright, this one sounded interesting though. An offer of help on their terms. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. Okay, so dwarven, like I was figuring. A hole in the surfacer's precious sky. Not our concern, but the thing that did it? If this magister shit really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemies sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel, that's your only warning. Benthis Warhelm, Kalvashok. The letter ends with a map to a cave system and a number of troops that can pass. Okay. Let's see. If this magistrate really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Okay. So he's giving us an ambush opportunity to deal with some of these assholes because they might not care about the breach in the sky, but they care about the other problems, of course, because they're no friends of Darkspawn in general. What does Josephine say? Potential relations with another Dwarven Tig would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At the least, send ambassadors with our soldiers. Huh. That's actually a really good idea. We'll do the ambush, which is probably not that big of a deal, but while we're at it, we can get better relationships with the local Tigs, which would help us in all sorts of different ways. But what do the other people say? Liliana, they hold their secrets dear. Do as they say, no more, no less. : They can have their secrecy, but we don't know the threats on the other side of the passage. I'd send double that to even a threat of Venatori. Leliana has a good point about sending no more, no less, but I think I will go with Josephine because I'll risk a slight upset just to try to communicate with them more directly. Cullen's approach is probably hazardous.
At your service.
Alright, so that's all 3 people sent on their missions. We finished Dorian's mission, and we set out for Sarah's mission. So, I guess the next thing we could do is we can look into Varric's mission, but before I do that, I think I'm gonna go attack a dragon. Well, this is convenient. Apparently the Valimar quest with Varric is in the same zone as the dragon I'm thinking of going after up here. On top of that, I think I might do some cleaning up in this area because we have a Cassandra quest, we have a Blackwall quest, and a Dorian quest in the area. So I might as well. Everything's probably just low level compared to me now in the area. So I might as well just pick those 3 characters and just go steamrolling through the area real quick, with that sort of benefits. The funny thing is, I'm so over leveled at this point, and I haven't even started to look at half of the. I haven't even started to look at half the stuff up here in Redcliffe of all places. This game just keeps going, and you level too fast for its own content, unfortunately. Alright, we're back in this place with the beautiful columnar jointing. Ooh, iron. Is that even worth picking up anymore? I'm not actually sure. But we're in the crazy place with the crazy columnar jointing I kept pointing out. And now it's time to deal with this dragon once and for all, I think. Hopefully I'll be able to take him, because I think people have mentioned that I'm plenty level to deal with this guy. Oop. He has pets. Actually, probably family of some kind. So what are we looking at here? Level 15 Dragonling. Okay, so they're leveling up to match me. Interesting. Let's see if I can get things started off with a full draw, just to start things off right. There we go. How much damage did that do? A lot. He's pretty low at this point. Alright, let's just get in there. Let's go make a mess of things. We're gonna have such a good time, buddy. Oh, oh. Thought I was gonna bubble him, but he evaded a bit. Oh, is Big Dragon here? There he is. He's over there. Is he gonna shoot at us? Oh, he's shooting at us. Where's it going? Alright. Fireball averted. Where's he going? Is he gonna land nearby? Or is he gonna keep cycling? Uh-oh. That's not good. Trying to die, guys. Alright, so how do you fight him? He's very far away. Last I checked, I can't fly. That complicates things a bit. Okay, is he gonna keep shooting at? Oh, he's breaking the columnar jointing. The whole mountainside over there is falling apart. Hello? Is he still shooting fireballs at me? Where is he? There. Oh god.
They wanted something. Then they wanted to live. Then they wanted to die without hurting more.
Oh, that made me sad. They wanted something, then they wanted to live, then they wanted to die without hurting more. It's very depressing. How do I...
They wanted something. Then they wanted to live. Then they wanted to die without hurting more.
Now Cole's repeating himself. Weird. Is he just gonna keep running, flying around? Oh, I can lock onto him? Huh. This is not how I expected a dragon fight to go. I don't know why that is, but I didn't expect it to go like this. Where is he? Oh! Did he land? I think he went down over there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're still fighting dragonlings. Okay. Stealth bubble real quick. Keep him slow. There we go. Alright, dragonling taken care of. Okay, so I think the dragon stopped moving off in the distance over there. So I think we can fight him normally, I presume? Because things are getting a little tricky there. I didn't know what I was supposed to do because he was just going to keep flying around like a lunatic. Makes it a little difficult to fight one-on-one to some extent. Quick self-bubble. There we go. Take out another dragonling. I'm surprised the dragonlings are level 15. I guess they must scale up over time. I wonder if 15 is the level cap for all of Hinterlands. So maybe I should take care of all of, maybe I should take care of whatever's left of this region before leveling anymore. While I'm still close to the range, at least. Because soon I won't be even close anymore. Okay, so there's our crazy-looking dragon friend. Let's go ahead and pop some regeneration potions. Oh, Vivian doesn't have any. We're here in the hinterlands where I can easily collect more elf fruit, both on the floor and by talking to that one merchant anyway, so I'm not shy about using my potions I have. 25 out of 29 regions discovered. This is the Blood Cliffs. We're still going north? Oh, northwest. I mean east, sorry. This map just keeps getting bigger. Okay. Hello, Dragon Man. I don't even know how fighting these things works. Can I get close? I'm not even close enough to look at it yet. Come on. Alright, now I'm close enough. What are you? He's level 12. Really? A level 12 elite. Or a level 12 boss, I guess. That's weird that the dragonlings in the area are 3 levels higher than the boss here. It's called a Fereldan Frostback. It is vulnerable to cold, interestingly, even though it's called a Frostback. So I think Solus has a cold spell? Yes, he does. That'll be handy. Okay. Oh, Solus also has the ability to cast his Rift ability. Cole doesn't have his ability yet. Vivian doesn't have her ability yet. Okay, so let's look at back at the Fereldan Frostback real quick. Oh, wrong character. You need to be playing as the right character at the moment. So, vulnerable to cold, immune to disabling effects, immune to slow, perceptive, so he's resistant to fire, and he pops people out of stealth, as people have pointed out. Alright, let's see if I can get that long draw opening damage right. Alright, I just took some damage, but I got my long draw off. The damage was pitiful. Wow, okay. Actually, no, the damage was like 3,000 or 2,500? But dude has 105,000 hit points, which is devastating. So let's go ahead and use a healing potion already, apparently. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to AoE bubble real quick. I apparently missed Cole. He's coming after us, apparently. It's fucking disturbing looking. Okay. Level 12 Fereldan Frostback. We'll see how this goes, I suppose. I will not pretend to have a strategy. I don't know how dragon fights necessarily go in this game. I don't know what to expect yet. Okay, he's wailing on us a bit. So I won't bother casting my slow spell because we know he's immune. He's resistant to fire, so that probably won't be worth casting either. Let's get people bubbled as much as we can. What is he doing right now? He's doing a weird gust of wind. I guess I should be trying to get the whole group out of that area when that happens. It's probably doing some sort of damage over time. Wow, that's a lot of that was a lot of damage happening very quickly. I assume that was Cole's special ability. Okay. So far, not much damage coming at my party once the traditional tanking setup starts. Now he's gonna shoot fireballs at us? Yes, he is. Okay. Let's do... I just want to see if I can get away from the fireballs. Oh! Vivian ran directly into the fireball target. Okay. Which one's clear commands? Clear commands. Okay. I was just trying to deal with the incoming fire attack, but that didn't necessarily matter. At this point, we just wait, huh? If you're ranged, you can attack, and if you're not ranged, you can't attack, basically. Alright. Oh, Solus is down. Okay. Good news is, I have a resurrection spell. I can fix that real quick. Why didn't you cast revival? Are you frozen or something? Fuck it, manual control. Okay. Oh! That's concerning. Is that gonna hurt? That's probably gonna hurt. Okay. Revival, followed by... Ow. Ow. Solus, you need to bubble. Vivian, not bubble, heal. How's he doing on health? He's down to about 75% hit points. Holy crap, people take damage very quickly in this situation. Man. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's try if I can AoE bubble the group real quick. Then please, for the love of God. Let's get out of that fire real quick. Please. So everyone's on fire right now, and that's not good. Okay. Let's just get out of the burning. There we go. So where is Vastian in all this? He's just kind of hanging out over there. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Okay. if I send my characters up to this wall, then they'll probably be out of line of sight, huh? I can tell. Let's see. I can tell Cole to stealth, so we're not gonna get attacked. Or he could walk. Oh, their pathing takes them straight to the fire, huh? Okay. So now they're out. Well, there goes that tactic. I was like, I'll run behind this wall. That'll break line of sight, right? Breaking line of sight doesn't matter when he's just gonna run up here again. Okay, so we have different limbs here. I don't know if attacking his different limbs is actually worth doing necessarily. Let's see, clear command, so everyone stops moving to that point, and just say attack limbs. I'll set up a ability if I can. Let's see. Solus' special ability is a meteor strike. I might as well just, if there's any time to do it, it's going to be during a boss fight, right? So let's just do a firestorm. Yeah, I know it's probably fire damage, but let's just get hiccup apparently. Let's just get this stuff going. Is the meteor strike happening right now? Oh god, Solus is taking insane damage right now. You can't barrier. Let's see. I think Solus is gonna have to self-heal real quick. There we go. Are they currently standing in fire? Is that that's Cole? Cole, get out of the fire. God damn it. Who's that? Vasti? Vasti, you can just get in there right now. Let's see. Yeah, do a I can't order you to right. Bull charge is directional, not there we go. I was like, bull charge this guy. Why isn't he moving? Why isn't he bull charging him? It's like, oh yeah, it's a directional command. You have to actually tell him where to do it. Did that meteor strike ever happen? I don't know if he's taking any damage necessarily. I didn't see anything dramatic that looked like a meteor strike to me. But I don't know. Is he burning right now? He is burning right now. That's bad. Okay, so let's get him out of the fire and tell him to cast an ice ability on our opponent. Where's Vivian? Vivian's doing fine. If only everyone could be as hardy as Vivian, right? Unfortunately, Vivian, I think, just used barrier on everyone except for her. Okay, that might be bad. Let's see. Is he about to do something big and scary? Let's take manual control, get behind him-ish real quick. Okay. I know he's resistant to fire, but the AoE will probably generate some barrier for me or something. Those guys are about to die back there. Let's, barrier them to just keep them up. There we go. No, don't kill Vivian. Vivian. Okay, Vivian's fine. She seems to not be targeting Vivian still. Probably because, you know, Vasti's an actual tank. That was a heavily foreshadowed attack. Self-bubble as Vivian real quick just to try to keep her up in case something goes wrong on her. But I definitely need to just let some actual damage period play out. Cast some damage on her. Okay, so can we... Oh, you have no mana, so you can't cast Frost right now. Let's see. Cole, let's spread you out a little bit from Solus a bit, and tell you to use poisoned weapons. He's probably still vulnerable to poison, and most importantly, you get a damage bonus whenever you use poisoned weapons. Let's try to close the gap here. Oh, he's going away again. Come on. No, I can't shoot him anymore. Okay. So where's the incoming fire? Oh! Who's he hitting? Solus. Who is oh! I thought he was gonna self-barrier. Guess not. Good news is, Vivian has had more than enough time to get her revive spell back. So there we go. Please, for the love of God, Solus, get out of that fire. Actually, I'm just gonna take manual control and get you out of this fire. There we go. You died again. Way to go. Okay, well at least I can do this real quick. Oh, you got back up on your own. Because magic. Okay. Can I target the enemy? Alright, long draw. Wow. Wow, Cole, you scary. You very scary, Cole. And we're all stunned? That's fine, I got another long draw. Take that. Wow, that does a lot of damage, by the way. Oh, fireballs. Okay. That's not what I was hoping would happen. And Vivian's being double teamed by two Drakelings. Okay, so... Vasti, let's fight the Dragonlings. Those are kind of more direct threats, right? Fire spell on those fuckers? How am I doing on my revive spell? It's almost back. I just need to wail on some people to get the cooldown back up. I'll be up in a second. See, don't take damage here. Self-bubble to keep things going. Vasti, kind of just hanging out over there. Interesting that Vasti seems to be the one character that properly hides from incoming attacks when everyone else kind of just chills. Now, can I revive them here without Cole immediately dying is the question. Maybe if I barrier real quick. Did you... Oh. Can you barrier this group? Oh, that's not barrier, that's weakened. Shit. Shit. You guys need to just use healing potions at this point. So quick healing potions. There we go. Let's use a jar of bees. Why the fuck not? I bring these things for fun, right? AoE all up in the cray-cray. Okay. Vivian can bubble in like 1 second here, so I'm gonna get ready for that. There we go. Bubble all the vulnerable people. Vasti will be fine on his own. We've been stunned as a group, so we're vulnerable right now. How's he doing on health? 40. So he's about 44%. I'm just gonna. When I say percentages, I'm just pretending that he has 100,000 hit points because it's easier than saying he has 105,000 and trying to calculate based on that. Ow. Obviously, the key here is just to keep Vivian alive because Vivian is my revive bot. It makes everything better. Okay. I don't feel much need to control Vasti directly, even though he's my protagonist character, just because... Oh god, here comes fire. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. This video is now taken down because of Disney Incorporated. Does Disney own the Beatles? Someone owns the Beatles music. I always forget who. I know Paul McCartney doesn't. What do we have here? Fereldan Frostback is very close to dying now. Oh god, there's so much fire. It is now... You might even call it a random fire. Oh, and Solus died again. I've never been more proud, Solus. I've never been more proud. Go ahead and quickly... Nope, can't tell you to bubble yet. Now I can. Okay. Go ahead and revive yourself a bit. Okay. Vivian. What? Oh, we're stunned again. Where is he now? I don't even see him. Oh, more Dragonlings coming in. We'll just get in together as a group and bubble everybody. There we go. That's efficiency right there. Everybody, disregard boss, target Dragonling. You're kind of running straight past the bad guy. AI chooses to do interesting things in boss fights. I'll be honest, this game kind of has like a top-down tactical view and third-person camera and a number of things that I'm not sure the general controls and camera of this game are really super well suited for a dragon fight, which seems to be flying away around off screen half the time. It's a little hard to tell what the fuck's even going on during this fight. Seem to be doing okay though, I guess. It'd be tough if this was part of a dungeon and I had to like save up or something, but the fact that I can just throw all my resources at this fight means I'm doing okay. Oh, am I supposed to fight another Dragonling? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I was like, where's the... I'm like, what are we supposed to be fighting right now? Because the boss won't come down. Can I target the boss? Where did the boss go? Did he move again? I'm getting... Oh, there he is. He's way out there. Is he about to fly? Oh, shit. Hello, Dragonling. How you doing? Want to just back off for a moment? Don't mind me. I was trying to find an angle to target with the... I was trying to find a proper angle to target the boss with Cole, just because he gets crazy, he does ridiculous damage against these sorts of enemies when given the right opportunity. Ah, stunned again. That means he's probably gonna move, right? Is he gone? Where's the boss? Is he around? Boss, where are you? Oh, there he is. Is he still up there? He hasn't moved yet? Come on. I can't go up there. Is that what's going on here? Is the boss somewhere I can't go, or maybe I just need to take a better path? Oh, that looks like a path. Hello, Fereldan Frostback. Oh shit, Vivian, is that Solus is up here. How did Solus get up here alone? Alright, long shot. Yeah, you're in trouble, buddy. Look! Ow. I'm gonna die right now, aren't I? Yep, there goes me. Alright, Vivian. Please don't, oh god, don't die. Oh shit! Don't let Vivian die. Okay. I need her for survivability. Okay, what, were we getting attacked with Dragonlings? Vasti can take him, he's fine. So I want to revive. Oops, I accidentally slowed instead of revived. Alright, I gotta wait a minute for my mana to come back. Vasti, don't stand in the fire. Vasti, are you serious right now? Vasti, don't stand in the fire, you dumb. Actually, just go hit him. Go hit the bad guy. There you go. Everyone go hit the bad guy. Maybe don't stand in fire while doing so. That'd be nice. He's seriously just like, hey, look, it's the one burning spot. I'll hang out there. I'm like, I didn't tell him to go there. He autopiloted directly to the fire spot and then stopped moving. It's concerning for the AI. Alright, Cole, don't die. There we go. You live long enough for me to bubble you. Ta-da! I'm out of potions, right? Yeah. And Cole... Oh, Cole has heal over times. And the ability to throw bees at people. That's fun. Long shot, motherfucker. That's right. Alright, long shot did 1400. Enough shots like that and we win. Is Vivian about to die? She's close. And I can't heal her. Wow, I have no ways of getting hit points back for her. Right about now, I'm wishing that I had taken her, her special skill, huh? Her, yeah, okay. This might end poorly for me. Generation potions active on her. At least Vasti's doing well. Yeah, she is. Oh, healing mist. There we go. Cast that, throw that on Vivian. Come on, healing mist. Healing mist on Vivian. Keep Vivian alive. Oh god, there's fire on my healing mist. Can I throw another healing? I can't throw another healing. Oh, I'm stunned. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait for the stun to run out, and then I'll throw another healing mist. Oh god, stop killing Vivian. I need her. Damage is coming in at me very quickly right now. This is not ideal. Did she already cast barrier? Did she just cast barrier on Vasti and not herself? Uh-oh. Okay, let's back off for a second. Okay, that's fantastic. That's what I was hoping would happen. Vasti, you want to throw another healing mist on her in this last brief seconds of life she has? What am I looking at? I can't see anything right now. Where is she? I enter tactical mode? Nope. Okay, is she still burning? Okay, she's not burning. Oh, did she have she had Guardian Spirit come in when she was about to die? Okay. Can I just back off? No, don't chase me. Rude. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm out of here. I need Vivian back up. Vivian? You need to stand up, lady. Oh god. Well, there goes Vivian. That's fantastic. Okay, we're down to just Vasti. Things are not looking so hot for me right now. At least I can I can stay out of line of sight, right? Yeah. What's your plan now, buddy? This is weird terrain for this boss fight, isn't it? Can he hurt me here? Is what I'm wondering. He's gonna try. Oh, I'm stunned. That means he summoned the Dragonlings. Dragonlings are just hanging out down there. They don't seem to care about me, though. Was this fight intended to come up here? Because the AI doesn't seem to know how to handle it. Everyone's just sort of hanging out down there. I guess Vasti doesn't have the ability to use his ultimate. Huh. Did he use it during this fight? Because his thing looks empty. And I haven't used it, did I? Okay, so where's my allies here? If I can get... Oh god, here comes fire! If I could just get Vivian up, I can AoE res everyone else. I may have been too hasty at using some of my healing potions here. Let's see. What's he doing now? His wings are going flappy? Is he ever gonna move? Is this just where he lives now? Oh no, I've been stunned. How will I ever cope with this? I mean, he's low enough in hit points, I could almost just fight him one-on-one for a while, huh? Is that what I need to do here? Is just fight him for a while? I'd love to get Vivian up, though. Okay, things have gotten bad. I don't know what you guys expected, though. We went into this with me saying, I don't have a strategy here, because I have no idea how dragon fights go. Oh, is he flying? Is he gonna shoot a fireball? Is that what comes next? Okay, so Solus is up, so he can AoE bubble both of us. That gives us an advantage. And now as Vasti, I can come in and revive Vivian while he probably kills Solus right now. Yep, there goes Solus. He's gonna be dead in a second here. But now Vivian's up, and that gives us the ability to AoE res. So, Solus may be down, but... Oh no, Cole's probably too far away. Yep, Cole's too far away. Oh, and Vivian's down. Okay. Turns out mages are really squishy. Battering charge, just to get some more guard. Ow, dick. I think I might just have to fight him for a while. Oh, he stunned me again. He's rude. He's very rude. Oh, okay. This might be a good time for shield wall. Okay, this guy hurts a bit. Oh, don't walk directly into the fire. What is he doing? Fucking charge. Let's get some more... Let's get some guard up. Apparently, Solus is still alive, so if I can hold his attention long enough, maybe we can make it out of this. Charge through him, out of his AoEs, probably. I've got some guard. I'm doing okay. I mean, Vaski's very hard to kill, so if I could just ride this out, I could probably just win, right? Hopefully all the people that are currently down don't miss out on experience. Oh, what's he doing? Another stun? Okay. Okay, so... While Solus is not being paid attention to, can I tell him to revive Vivian? Will he actually follow through with that? Because so far when I've told people stuff like that, they just ignore me. Oh, he's ignoring me, isn't he? Fuck you! I need to finish the animation first. Okay, now I'm out of the animation. No, I'm out of the... Okay, there we go. Really quick opportunity for a, Pay attention to me, motherfucker! Horn of Valor! Don't die, Solus! I'm trying to get his attention. He's not paying attention to me anymore. He's being very rude. He's not attending his own guests at his party. Okay, this might be bad. This might be bad. There's only one... I'm back down to just being me again. How's he doing on hit points? He's down to 6,000. If I get Cole up, Cole would destroy him right now. Okay, I'm just... I'm gonna back off for a second. Because he apparently forgets I exist the moment I walk down here. I mean, he doesn't forget I exist, but he doesn't know how to cope with the fact that I'm standing over here for some reason. Huh. Turns out, dragons take a long time to kill. A little longer than my health potions last. I should have been conserving them better early on, I think. Maybe let a few people stay dead for a bit for this part closer to the end. Because he's a little bit tougher all of a sudden. I just want to get Vivian up. That's my main goal here. Let's see, Horn of Valor. If I remember correctly, I think Horn of Valor increases my defenses and my offensives. So maybe while it's active, I can get Vivian up real quick. Come on, quick. Wow, he's very slow on the attack. Oh, of course, that fireball's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ah, motherfucker. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I tried to get Vivian up. Turns out fireballs make it... The fireballs he has make it basically impossible for me to revive anyone. Let's see. I have Healing Mist. I don't know what... I'm trying to remember what Healing Mist does. Does it heal people that are down or just people who are alive? I'm not really sure. Maybe I just need to wail on him again. I don't know. I think that might have been a fluke when I got Solus up. I don't know if I can reasonably actually get anyone else up during this fight. Let's see. Can I target him? Long range taunt. Yeah, that got me some guard. This is cheesy as fuck right now. Let's see. Okay, Horn of Valor, motherfucker. I'm coming for you! That was probably a bad move. Okay. Ow! Okay, there goes all the guard I got. That's cool, I didn't want it for any particular reason. This guy's a dick. Why are dragons dicks? I'm just trying to murder him. Alright, he can't reach me with the fire right now, so I'm just gonna do some guard generating opportunities. Okay, I can't tell what's going on right now. Camera's confusing me. Hello, friend. I'm just gonna hit you with a shield really hard. I hope you don't mind. I'm just being friendly, right? Friendly. We're friends. Please? He's not really doing anything right now. I think I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Is he just gonna chill? Is this just the rest of the fight? It's gonna be very anticlimactic if it ends this way. Shouting for more guard. Alright, guard is maxed out. And he's not fighting me anymore. Is this the end? Is this how it's gonna end? Is I'm just gonna smack him if you... He's not even fighting me. What the fuck? Oh, oops. Is he doing something now? Okay. Oh, we won. 1,000 experience. That was a clusterfuck. 2,000 experience. Alright, so we got multiple stacks of experience for that. 1 out of 10 dragon slain, 1,600 influence for the Inquisition. And we got... Is that a skull? Wow, that's very Skyrim-y. Okay, so we get a... Wow. a plus 30% focus gain belt, so we can use our focus abilities more often. That dragonling's just kind of standing over there, not attacking me right now. I'm gonna try not to fight it yet. So wow, so we get a 30% focus gain. We get a 94 DPS staff. Might not actually be any better than the ones I have right now, but good to look at. Probably an upgrade for someone at least. Maybe even a mage I'm not using so much. 10 Constitution Amulet. That's probably a good tanking amulet. I'll have to look into what Vasti's currently using. 3 Garnets. Dragon Gland. It's a research item. Awesome. Makes you more powerful against dragons, I assume. Oh god, it keeps going. Okay. 6 Intense Dragon Blood. 2 Dragon's Tooth. 5 Dragon's Webbing. 4 Dragon Scales. 3 Dragon Bone. Okay. Just gonna grab all of these real quick. There you go. Hello. Hello, friend. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die here. Why is he not moving either? What? It's like all the AI in this game turned off all of a sudden and no one wanted to fight anymore because everyone's just kind of chilling out. Okay, so we have a obvious landmark to check out, so might as well claim this as our final victory for this area. Dragonling Nest. The Dragonling's nests are marked with patches of blackened stone, bones, and a few very charred picks that were evidently used as makeshift weapons, although not very well. Obviously, because everyone's dead. Alright, so the unkillable Vasti saved the day, because he's unkillable as fuck. And he's not even a champion yet, by the way. I still need to unlock the champion tree, which is the extra tree for being borderline unkillable, so that'll be interesting. I think I'm going to explore the area, but I'm not sure if I really expect to find anything, so I'll probably do it off camera. Although on camera, we might as well kill some,
Solus needs help!
Solus needs help. Everyone needs help. I understand that. We're fine. It's cool. While we're on camera, I might as well break some dragonlings. Interesting that the dragonlings on the way here are all level, 15, but the ones that are here in the actual boss chamber are 10. Although I guess it's because the boss fight stopped scaling. The boss fight seemed to stop scaling at 12, and, well, while it stopped leveling at 12, I think the dragonlings also that it summons during the fight don't scale.
The entire country reeks of wet dog. How charming.
Oh, Vivian, you just killed a dragon. You need to get your perspectives in order for things you choose to complain about. But anyway, I'm gonna fill in the map here and pick up any shit that's on the floor while I'm here. But probably not gonna be much to show, so I'm gonna take care of this, and then I think we're gonna move on to Varric's quest, which is well shit. Enter Velimar, which is basically the pretense under which I came here. But might as well kill a dragon while we're at it too, right? For crazy rewards. This plant is completely underground. So that happened. Oh well, this is peculiar. Around the corner from the boss fight ended up there on that ledge, and over here we have sort of an inlet of sorts. Oh, there's some chests. Okay, all sorts of rewards scattered around. So in this chest we get sacrificial dagger and gold. Not such a big deal. I'll deal with the plants off screen. Don't need to deal with that. 99 gold. Another chest. There's 3 chests. Wow. Okay. A glass cameo. And adventure hat and dense staff grip schematics. So the first 2 chests were shit, but hey, 2 new schematics. That doesn't hurt. I don't think there's anything else around though. There's a weird torch, but yep, this is all pretty dead end looking. Okay. So we're here in the burning wreckage of whatever structures were here before the dragon came in. We have a bridge that we can repair with a mage. So let's see what kind of access this gives us. There's a whole ship over here, interestingly enough. I wonder. Oh wow, there's all sorts of loot on here. Part of me wonders, didn't we deal with someone who was smuggling earlier in the zone? It's been a long time since I've been to the hinterland, so it's hard to tell, but there might be some loot on here that might be relevant to that kind of stuff. But let's look at this note. A list of supplies. A list of supplies for a great deal of lumber, along with rope, pulleys, tar, nails, and waterproofing oils. It appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. Okay, that's innocent enough. What are we going to find here on the boat? We have... Ooh, lots of ram leather for use of constructing, I believe, medium armor, and then just some valuables, gems and the like that we can get rid of. Oh, this whole half of the... Aww. Okay, so there's only 2 things. You only loot 2 things. 18 gold, 23 obsidian, that's a quantity, 9 viridium, and 1 fade-touched obsidian.
You know, Solus, you do an excellent job of spellcasting without any concrete knowledge of technique.
Your rigorous training lays a solid foundation, true. It also creates boundaries, limits, where none need exist.
I do prefer to have boundaries between myself and the demons, my dear.
Of course. You endure the harrowing, where your circle teaches you that all demons attempt to possess you.
Not at all. Many of them simply want to kill you. I suppose you would claim otherwise.
Why should I? You would not believe me. You have learned your lessons all too well.
So, a little bit of a mutual condescending going on there. It's unfortunate that none of my spellcasters seem to fully get along with each other. Although obviously Dorian and Solus get along better than Vivian and Solus do. Dear Lord. But that's because Vivian's an just unmitigated bitch. Let's see, there's a ladder. Interesting. My map shows a ladder, but there's no...
The fact that I, an apostate, have not been enslaved by demons must be quite vexing, Enchanter.
Not at all, darling. You clearly have an exceptional gift for the Fade.
You flatter me.
I'm far more surprised you haven't been murdered by terrified villagers wielding pitchforks.
Yes, packing all the mages into towers and threatening them with Templars certainly kept them safe.
It did, until a rogue apostate destroyed Kirkwall's chantry and started a fight most mages did not want.
Your circle was a tightly clamped lid on a boiling pot. It held for a while, and unless you looked inside, it all seemed fine. Then everyone feigned surprise when it finally burst.
That was Oh, camera flipped out for a second there. That was a surprisingly sudden second phase there. So it seems like so they have different opinions on the actions of Anders from the previous game, who basically did straight up terrorism on the chantry in Kirkwall. Or was it the circle or the chantry? Circle, chantry. I don't know. I'm a little. I've forgotten a few minor specificities of the details, but anything I can do over here? So Vivian has her usual snooty response, but because she's very pro-circle, whereas Solus was obviously anti-circle, but maybe not completely in favor of the action itself. Like he sees it as a reason that the circles are bullshit, of course, because hey, circles are awful, and that's why everyone died there, is because it was bound to happen sooner or later because you create a boiling situation. Although I won't go as far as to say that he straight up advocated the the straight up murder of countless people. Can I make it? I can't make it, can I? That looks like it's full of items, but I don't think I don't think it's physically possible to go over there. Hey, I'll try one more time. But I think yeah. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. You can't walk forward. Okay, moving on. I believe that's it for this little zone, so I think we're going to go on to deal with a lot of companion missions. We're going to deal with Varric's thing with Valimar, and we're going to deal with the missions around here concerning Cassandra and Blackwall and Dorian. I think everyone's just lower level than me now, so I might just make a full party of that's just did I say Sarah or Cassandra? Whatever. I might just make a party that is Cassandra, Blackwall, and Dorian, even though that party doesn't make that much sense, and just like steamroll through all of their various objectives all at once. Seems like a logical way of handling it, since they're probably not gonna have much difficulty in this zone against random bears and stuff. Now that I'm so much higher, unless the bears have now scaled to level 18 just to make it tougher. I doubt it though.